Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, I'm so happy that you clicked this video. By the way, I'm Christy Ansi Largo, teacher ko before sa Cebu province, but currently, I'm teaching in one of Bay Area secondary school here in California, USA. As an educator, we love to share what we learn, what we know, especially if this would benefit not only ourselves, but others as well, most of all, our students. For today's episode, I will guide you on how to set up Google Classroom for beginners along with tips and tricks. So, if dili mo familiar kung unsa ang Google Classroom, this is an online service learning platform made by Google for teachers like us para if makahimo tag mga files and assignments sa atong students, we can share it with them digitally. And we can communicate with our students too. On top of it, katong mga assignments nga gihimo sa mga students, once they're done and they turn it in, is ato pa ginang magaduhan. Because this platform will provide us a gradebook. How cool is that? Now, the good news is, Google Classroom is free. Yes, it is completely free. However, your school must sign up for a G Suite education account for security and privacy purposes. Let's start!
Provided na naa na kay account through G Suite, ang first step is to create your class. Sa Google search engine, i-type ang Google Classroom, click this link, click Go to Classroom, and then mao din siya ang pop-up page. Okay, so create na ta sa imong class. So, ari ka sa upper right side na cross na sign, click that one. For teacher, create class. For students, join class. Arita sa create class. So, kini siya nga account is using G Suite. So, click this box. Continue. It would be better nga personalize kaya imong name sa imong classroom. So, it's better nga mag-start sa imong family name. For example, Miss Mary's math class. Kaya again, dili lang ni imuhang class natin sa mga bata, daghan sila klase. So, kailangan personalized na jud kay family name or first name nimo nga. Dali ra nila ma-identify. Section, let's say, Section A. Subject is naive mga options karon. Okay, let's say Foundations in Economics and then Room 1. Great. Remember, you can still change that. If ever you want to change anything, kauyon sa name sa imong class, you can also change for that. So, diri, pwede nimo siya mailisan ng theme. Like, for example, pink kakaayo if you don't like that color. So, ari ka, click select theme, and then, ay, mga gallery diri sa imong choices kung asa. So, like, for example, I will choose this color, and then select class theme, change lang siya automatic. And then if you prefer na nakay photo nga gusto nimo i-upload, click this upload photo and then select a photo from your computer kung naa sa imong computer, then kung asa nga file. Okay? Next is kini siya nga area diri mo ning class code. Mauning ihatag nimo sa imong mga students if they want to join your class. So ini-click nimo ana, mas bigger ang iyang mo appear diri nga codes. So, mauni siya ang imong ihatag sa imong mga students for them to be able to join your class. So, again, duha ka paagi nga maka-join ang imong mga students is, first is katong through giving this code, and you can add them. So, I'll show you how to do that later. So, muna siya nga area, kini, share something with your class. For example, you want to post something, you will say, good morning. So this is the way you communicate with your students, and then i-post na nimo. But then if you want to add something na kay link, na kay attach na file or pictures baga, like for example sa Facebook na mga happy morning and then mga GIF, mga picture na gusto nimo i-attach, then you can do that through clicking this add attachment. And then if ready na ka nga i-post ang imong message for that day or whatever na i-post nimo, click post. So, automatically mo appear na niya and makita na sa mga students. Next is let's go to our classwork. So classwork is diri mo create ang imong diri ka mo create sa imong mga files. By clicking create, assignment is mostly mauning mga pangbuhaton sa mga students. Quiz assignment is muna siyang mga graded question, like if you have a question for that day. Material is like mostly lesson material, mga explanation o sa mga file na gusto nimo ipabasa nila. Reuse post is kung multiple classes nga naa ka, unsay mo gi-post sa Picas class, pwede nimo i-post dili nga class, then you can do that by clicking this. And topic is organize sa imong topic, like unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, para di po ma-confuse ang imong students. Okay, so I will have this quiz assignment example. So kani siya is, kaning create is mo-create ka, mo-type ka sa docs, like unsa nga question of that day. By clicking that, automatic na siya nga mo pop up. So for example, name, and then date, section. So one we can check this paper. Kaya ni-create man ka, and then direction din dito. This is just only a sample, guys. Okay, and then once imo na siya tangan og document name, so this will be like activity number 1. Okay, then what I did, pwede po siya, aside from creating your docs, pwede po ka, kung naka-type na ka beforehand, pwede na mo i-add. Kung naasa mong Google Drive, malink ka nimo siya. So, I would have this activity 1 for them. Okay, this one. Kini ako ni siyang i-X para di ma-confuse ang mga bata. Okay, and then title is activity. Don't forget to type the title kaya makita ninyo sa right side. Ang assign is di siya mo turn into blue color. That means di na mo siya pwede maklik. Though naka-attach na kasi mo file, naka-create na kasi mo file, nalimot ka, uy asa man kung click. Remember to type your title. For example, unsa man ni siya imong pahimo sa mga bata. So this is activity number 1 for them. The instruction is write your answers. And okay, these are the instructions that you want them to do. So ready, and then click assign. Oh, by the way, before that, this activity is for all the students. Name mo for that class. And then after that, how many points? Let's say 30 points. No due date. If kung set up a due date next week, a week from now, let's say 31, and then time optional, it's up to you kung sa oras sa 11:59 p.m. Topic will be mag-create the topic nimo, say finding powers. Okay, math man siya nga class. Then if kung doon na kay rubric, then you can create your own rubric. Then you can click this button. Then if you're ready to post this assignment, click assign. Okay, so makita na ni sa imong mga students. Activity number 1. Oh, sorry. I can edit that. This should be number 1. And then save. Then automatic lang na siya nga ma-change na dayon. Kinamali man to ganina. Okay. And then so like I said, makita nini sa mga students, ini-click na nila, i-click na nila ang file. So wala pa ni turn in, that means wala pa naka-work ani nga activity, wala pa ni submit. Na-assign mo 0 kay wala pa man tay students nga gi-add. Unless kung doon na tayo i-add na students. So how are we gonna do that is click people. Okay, people is to add kung teacher, kung ikaw lang nga teacher is of course ikay ni create ani nga page, so automatic na ang imong name will appear diri sa teachers. But if kung nakay lain nga teacher, like nakay ko teacher or assistant teacher baka ha, then you can add her by clicking this icon, then type her email address. And then how about students diri? So like I said earlier, duha ka paagi nga maka-join ang imong students sa imong class. First is katong ihatag nimo ang class code, katong kaganina imong ihatag nila para maka-join sila. And the other way is kini ang pag-add sa imong students individually, provided also ang imong mga students is nasa sila yung mga Google account through the G Suite for education. So i-click lang na, for example, Johnny at gmail.com. Click that one and then invite. That means na kayo sa students. Okay. If i-click din mo siya nga box, ang imong mahimuan na is you could email that student or imo siyang i-remove sa imong class. For example, na-add nimo ang imong student sa kadaghan sa imong klase nga nalimot ka nga kini siya nga student di ay sa imong English class. So, na-add nimo siya sa imong math. Ay, namali. Di din ni mao nga class ang dapat naa siya. So, pwede nimo siya ma-remove. Again, i-click lang nimo ang box beside sa iyang name and then kanang drop down arrow. Remove the student is pwede ra gid nimo siya ma-remove. Okay? And then, let's go back to classwork. Grades. Now, wala pa man tayo grades kaya wala pa ni turn in, but once nga maka-turn in ang imong students, mo appear na ni diri, makakita na ka kinsay ni submit on time, kinsay late ni submit, magraduhan nimo, ma-check nimo ilang work, and of course, pwede sa nimo sila ma-private message. If ever na kay comment sa ilang work, pinasalay sa'yo, and i-consider pa nimo ilang answer, pwede nimo i-private message na nga student. Dili pod makita sa uban kung sa imong gi-message like, okay, pwede pa na nimo usbo nimo answer, I still give you much time to do that. And mahimo na siya through diri sa grades. Kay ang katong sa stream is posting and then it will be seen by everybody. That means makita sa tanan ni mga students. And then, dili lang ikaw ang maka-post, but also ang students maka-post po diri, maka-comment sila, maka-comment po ka. Okay? And here, question. Pwede ba ako maka-delete sa akong class? Kanang nasayop ko o nasayop na naka-create na akong class but nasayop. Pwede ba na ako ma-delete kay akong ilisan og lain? And how are we gonna do that? Click this side. Click nimo ni classes. Na ay tulo ka button diri. Di kay siya maklaro. Tulo ka white buttons. I-click na nimo. Ang naa diya is edit, copy, and archive. Walay delete, right? But kung gusto nimo na siya i-delete na class, pwede. But first is imo siyang ibutang sa archive. Then, archive. Then, balik nimo siya i-click na button. And then, archive classes. Click na sa dulo button and then nahiyan mo siya i-delete. Okay? And then if you click the delete, as in automatically delete na kita siya tanan. Okay. Now, balik ta sa classes. Ako man to siyang gi-archive, so wala na siya mabutang diha. Pwede pod ka mo-create og other ni mga class. So, kining calendar, what's good in calendar is ma-update ka. Maibutang na nimo nga doon na day kay review today or next week. So, this Google Calendar is very important also. For example, doon nasad kay mga quizzes nga ma-remind mo imong self is you can do that here sa Google Calendar. Okay? And then what else? All classes. If you click that one, if mag-click na ang tanan nimong class diha. And then let's have settings. So, once yun na sa settings. Okay, sa settings nimo is tanan nimo na about your profile. Pwede nimo ma-change ang picture or ang name nimo. If you want some privacy, you can do that. And then please don't, if you make any changes sa imong profile or account, please don't forget to click Save Changes. Okay, and what else? Kini siyang join classes. This is the way the students will join your class. So, katong class code, enter lang to nila nga code, and then join, automatically maka-join na sila sa imong class. Remember,
If you think that this video is helpful, you can share this with your co-teachers and school. Hit thumbs up if you like it and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Keep safe. Bye moms. Bye sirs.